Hello everyone, this is Godzilla1, and we are back with another episode of Okami, and yeah, last week we did Spyro instead, so let's get on with it, and, well, first I've got to go actually send out the message, so I will be with you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna wait a few minutes to let people file in. So basically, we're just roaming around the capital city doing miracles right now. That's basically what we're doing. Oh, hey, XX, glad you can make it. And yeah, that's understandable. Okay, still can't restore the big trees. But, yeah, glad you can make it. Yeah, that attack takes a lot of magic to pull off. Can I restore these trees, though? Actually, these trees don't even look like they need to be restored. I don't think I've ever been in this place before. Got a crystal. But I understand, XX, no problem. Okay, though, how do I... Is there one specific torch I have to find and lead all the way back here? What do you have to say? I can't believe it. Her zone was enormous, but it's all disappeared. I'll bet it because I worked so hard on my guard duty. The god must have taken pity on me being all alone. She took advantage of my good fortune. It's about time I caught that no-good criminal. One second. He's been up to his old antics again since the mist went away. He operates at night, though. He gets pitch black here, so it's impossible to spot him. There's a reason that we just have to make it brighter. I suppose, I just have to wait until the big lanterns are lit. Okay. And now it's daytime. Okay. Torch right next to the big one? There's a lit torch right next to the big one? Yeah. Okay, but none of the torches near it are lit. Oh, that one. Well, that one's lit. Okay, so can I do this? Yes, I can. No, I can still do this, so no big deal. Hi, Holy Cross! Glad you could make it. We are just performing miracles here. Okay, I actually sliced a pole in half with that, but... An exorcism slip M. Okay, whoa! Okay, now where do I lead this? Oh, I can't obviously lead it straight. He did say all of the torches should be lit. Oh, there's money over there. Okay, by the way, everyone, it is Holy Cross's birthday. I'm glad you like Detective Pikachu. I have not been able to see it or Endgame, even though I really want to. I'm sorry, dude, I accidentally lit you on fire. Okay, I accidentally blew up that. You'd think people would notice this kind of thing happening, wouldn't you? Shoot. I missed a restorable tree. Okay, I'll have to go look at that. Is it back this way? I mean, I was going to go looking for all the restorable trees anyway, so... Oh, there's a torch. If you mean this one, I can't restore them yet. They're so cursed. I just need to line these both up a frame. Oh, that might be all right. Now destroy this rock. It would really bring it down. Okay, yeah, I could. Well, I burned something. I don't even know if I have to light all of the torches. I'm not sure if I do have to light all of them. The restorable tree. You think people would, like, notice pillars of fire, like, shooting across everything, wouldn't you? Huh. Oh, okay, that stupid mailbox absorbed the impact, apparently. Okay, that did a thing. The god must have heard my pleas. The big lanterns have suddenly come alive with flames. The sign from above. The gods must be telling me to catch Hazo. He got away with his crimes in the darkness up until now, but there is nowhere for him to hide with all this light. Or they wait for nightfall. Okay, well, while we wait for nightfall, I'm going to go find those trees that need restored. North wind blows to the northern sky, evil goes. North wind blows and blows, in the northern lands evil grows. Song my grandma taught me. She said that scary monsters are born up in the northern lands. I wonder what kind of place it is. Heard of it, doggy? We're going to the northern lands, aren't we? Voila, drawing is so fun. What do you think, doggy? Do you like my picture? Hey, haven't I seen that somewhere before? Yeah? Oh no, I've run out of charcoal. So much fun. I want to draw. I want another piece of charcoal. Oh, is that charcoal you've got there, doggy? Give it to me, give me that charcoal. Oh, sure. Now I can draw another picture. Come back and see it, won't you? Aww. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but he's drawing faces now. The wave parts, then we see a demon face across the sea, bringing monsters in our midst. The face draw closer and then yes. My grandfather used to sing that song all the time. It means that there's an island that looks like a demon. Hey, trooper! He's going to bring lots of monsters here. It's scary. Have you heard of it, doggy? We're going to both of those places, aren't we? Oh, what's in here? Also, everyone wish Holy Cross a happy birthday. But no wishing and no singing of the happy birthday song. He specifically requested not that. Okay, so I'm looking for... I'm looking for a tree that still needs me to restore it. I can restore some of the trees. I can't restore all of them. Hello, person. With the water flowing and the mist gone, everything's back to normal. I had a really strange illness that put me totally out of action. And now I can try to patch things up with the boss at last. I can't waste any more time. I need to take a ride all along the canal to that boss's house. That stupid ferry doesn't seem to be running. I need some kind of miracle to get me to the boss now. There must be a boat I can use somewhere. I need to take a ride along the canal to get to the boss's house, but that stupid ferry doesn't seem to be turning up. Anything to get the boss from catching him, even a frog or a leaf. Oh, a leaf? Well, there's one right there, but you clearly don't want that. Okay. There you go, sir. Aha, it's a miracle! The lily pad heard my cries. I can go to the boss's house. It's about time I started my apprenticeship. I don't have an oar or sail or anything, but wind and my enthusiasm would be enough. Okay, so which way are you wanting to go? Okay, that way, it looks like. Yeah, I should probably have been on a lily pad as well. Can I be on the same lily pad? Yeah, I can. That makes things easier. Okay, I only have... Okay, so... I'm going the right way, I hope. Nope, that's not the right way. Is that where we're going to go? So frustrating. There, we got there. Well, it took a while. At least I made it to the boss's house in one piece. Just not seeing him again after all this time. And that was a good... So we just performed a miracle. That's nice. I'm sure that woman there has... Well... And you're welcome, Holy Cross. Please, boss. Surely today's the day you'll say yes. I know I'm weak and useless, that's why the mist got to me. No one could be more passionate about work than me. Please, boss. Please, let me be your apprentice. Nagiri, you hopeless dreamer. How many times do I have to tell you I don't take apprentices, and yet you still keep coming back and pestering me? Very well, I'll work you so hard you won't know what's hit you, boss. Yes, boss. So much for letting me be your apprentice, boss. And absolutely everything you've got to teach. Big buffoon, what are you chattering on about? Very sorry, boss. You'll be fit for the job tomorrow. I'll be working so hard you won't know what hits you. You ready, boss? Well, at least he's willing to put in the work. Yeah, I think the Green Lantern film was bad. Like, it was a bad movie, but it was, it's not necessarily the worst superhero movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean... And, of course, it's gonna actually be I've gotta ride a lily pad all the way back now, don't I? Oh well. Sure Stone seems to have completely disappeared for now. The water's back on it. We tell it must be the work of the gods. We need a ferry up and running to give us a ride. I'm on that ferry, you know, but it's still out of action. I want to go to the East Street, but it's hard to figure out how. Just have to find something that floats. Okay, we'll help you out there. Okay, apparently you like that, but that wasn't what you were looking for. Okay, there you go. Firstly, I don't know where it came from, but it will do the trick nicely. Time to set sail for the East Street. So, which way am I actually trying to go here? Assuming this way. Oh, I don't have, I have a map. Southeast. Okay, so it is most likely this way. Yeah, okay, it's most likely down this way because this is still the east side of town, so... By the way, speaking of Green Lantern, did anyone notice that the Green Lantern death battle is coming? Like Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, they're doing that. Okay, I messed this up then, and I'm out of ink. Ah, okay. Ow. Okay, I need to use an item to replenish my ink here. Let's use the uninfinity stone on this. Okay, these whirlpools are annoying. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they picked Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Oh wait, I think I get why. Okay. Okay, there's something in my eye currently. Ow. Hey lady, I'm going as fast as I can, you know? The wind can only bring me so far at any given time. Especially not when I do that. Yeah, I'm trying to follow the way she's pointing. This way. Okay, I actually lit everything on fire. I don't even know how that even happened. Well, that failed. I fully admit that that was... Can I try this again? What was I thinking? Oh, what do you call it? How can I stop the window and get me here fast enough? So I take it that's a permit that I completely lost, that I can't do that again. Actually, this one looks like it can be restored. These can be restored. Okay, so the trees in here can all be restored. Okay, I missed it originally. There we go. I'm sure you would like to see that. Okay, there's 5 more. That one I can't do anything with. You wait till night to deal with that. Okay, that one I can't do anything with. That one's still possessed. Are you possessed or are you purifiable? So that leaves 4. Oh, that one can be purified. That one can't be. So that leaves 3, is it? I completely lost my memory since that curse zone appeared. Well, there's one thing I remember, that's on my way to the carpenter's house. So I was waiting for the ferry to take me, and it's still not showing up even after all this time. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I don't care what I have to do. Okay, let's try this again and actually pay attention to where he's pointing. Okay, that way. Why do you always say smite people? Like, I'm a benevolent deity. I don't smite people. Except unless they're evil. In which case, yes, there will be much smiting done. But... I don't think Amaterasu is a very smite-happy sort. Okay, if we come across someone evil, then we will smite them, but... How do I... There's gotta be... thought there was... I mean, the Inkfinity... I don't want to use up all the Inkfinity stones that I have. Over there is where we're heading. I just have to wait for my... Well, at least I made it over here. It goes a bit slow though. Maybe my expectations were a little too high. Actually, if you remember in the original Ghidra, the three-headed monster, Ghidorah actually did blast him down. And so did, and Rodan dropped him on an electric pylon on that. So people have tried. And yes, smite is a fun thing to say, but it doesn't. But I'm not going to just run around randomly smiting everyone. Is this tree purifiable one I'm standing on right now? No, it's not. Okay, I still have to find the trees that are purifiable. But yeah, enemies actually have tried to have done that to Godzilla before. Didn't feel like it did. It seemed like it hurt, but it didn't seem to actually be debilitating. Probably because you know he's Godzilla. Now, important question though, I suppose. Momotaro! See you evil white puffball? You're pretending to be a demon hunter. It's a game here, game where you defeat monsters from Oni Island. Let's all just pretend. I'd be too scared to do it in real life. Hey, do you want to pretend to be my servant? You don't look like you take much notice of what people say. Can I pay more attention if I give you food? Not that I have anything else to give you, mind you. Boy, I'm mullet on it, I'll show you about them and then we can play together. So I've dropped them someone dumped into you before. Arrangements was all in time and my father still hasn't been able to wake up. As it was the mist making everyone ill. I want the God to make my father better now. All I need is medicine. I can make him better. Never have enough money to buy something like herbal medicine. Okay, I know immediately what I'm going to do now. Is it you that I need to... No, you're the weapon guy. I do want that. Because it looks really cool. But... let me see. Oh, what? Wait, I got a lot of stuff I can sell. Okay, that got us a good bit. Now to give this woman the stuff she needs to make her friend call better. Also, what's in here? Oh, what a worry that man is. My husband's trying to come up with a fashionable new design. He's so absorbed in the next room. Of all times when that rumor has driven away all my customers. Maybe you could go and give him a talking to? That rumor has been a real blow to business, I can tell you. Did you see the row of willow trees outside our shop? Say a strange ghost appears there at night. Not that it seems to do anyone harm, mind you. Perhaps it's just my hubby's laziness that's bad for business. You can give him a good talking to, huh? Well, I'll take care of the ghost at night, but... this is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white doggy. Want to keep an old warrior company? I run this kimono shop, you see, and I feel it's time for a change. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing these same old colors. I'm just trying to think up an exciting new design. Kimono designer Mr. Chi. The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I'd hoped. I'm such a loss, I'm tempted to ask you for help, doggy. You can help me with a new design? I could catch it all across the city. My kimono back there. I found that simply by staring at it, one can draw inspiration. Just staring at it is the way to go. It's simple. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can erase things, but... Oh, what good heavens. Did the design end up appearing in all this room? Maybe my inspiration worked on the kimono after all. I'm really prepared from the kimono being stared at, then maybe my inspiration's taken on a sort of divine quality. They can probably come up with something even better. Here goes. You could learn a paw too, white doggy. Are you ready? Look at the kimono. Your head will doubtlessly assault the inspiration. Okay, let's try this. Yes, that's it. There it is, my vision, right there in all its glory. We were born of a primitive force, and another design original beyond belief. How many do I have to do, I wonder? Well, I can't draw Twilight Sparkle, but I could try to draw her cutie mark. Okay, let's see here. I do believe her star. Okay, okay, this isn't working well. Okay, this is probably as best as I can do. Okay, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do here. I can think of one more thing. One more thing! Let's see if we do, this will either work or it will explode. Or it will work then explode. Okay, I tried the Mobius symbol that... Okay. As fun as that is... Okay, I tried to help it. Okay, and yeah, I could try to draw Batman's symbol, but I do kind of not want to stay here. You know that there are people that draw, like, I'm scared to think of everything that people draw on that. Okay, so there's supposed to be a ghost. Ah, here he is. Hello, you're cool. Oh, Raiden, hey. I think am I thinking that you can actually see me? Aha, of all the things. So the ghostly Raiden is finally spotted by a living being, and it turns out to be a cute little doggy. You're Electric-y. Lightning Ghost Raiden. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, I don't have any legs. Isn't that normal for a ghost in Nathan? I was killed by a bolt of lightning, you know. It's great, I never get hungry, I never tire, it's fun all the way. There's just one problem. Realize that it's not always easy for ghosts. I mean, it can actually get a bit boring floating about every day. No one can see me, so it gets lonely at times. Still, it's great most of the time. Should be able to enjoy using my spooky powers. Okay. Okay, so how do I solve this issue? Like, this seems like an issue that I should be able to solve, and I don't know how. Okay, I should have expected that to be the end result of doing that. Okay, so... what am I supposed to do about this? You know, I don't think they're, like, he's lonely, but... well, okay. I legitimately... like, the only thing I can think of is throwing water on him. I'm not really sure what to do here. Yeah, okay, let's go help catch that thief guy. Okay, now which direction was the thief in? This way. So you know, I like those big energies. I won't let you have the run of the city any longer, Hazo. VK can cover somewhere nearby. Now I just have to wait until he clears his space. Okay, so we have to find this Hazo dude. So he's supposed to be somewhere around here. To be fair, like, he's not Mortal Kombat rating. Hey look, I just made a solar eclipse on accident. You know, I do wonder if that's going to be like an upgrade you can get. It said you should be lying in wait somewhere nearby. Is this him? Yeah, hello dog, what are you doing? The city is 100 times better than it was before. Feel reddish rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse. But there's still something bothering me. There's been a thief around here that's stayed for a long time. Doing all this fuss with awful mist, but now that he's back on his feet, he has made a return. He works so quickly that no one can hope of catching him. His name is Anzo. Hazel is back in town. If he's that fast? That's what you're wondering, right? Well, it's quite simple. I'm one of his victims. He stole my precious glass watch. I was here the other night, and I noticed it was missing. Fell off a city there, but it was too late. Someone bumped into me, and it was so fast it must have been him. This glass watch is wretched Hazel. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so there was a boy here who said he lost something, or... Oh, okay. Okay, so where? Why do I keep accidentally doing that? Okay, so... So I guess just look for places with people. Okay, these are both guards. You're the ghost dude. Okay. You know, am I the only one that's imagining that this guy doesn't even exist? I mean, it's very possible that it's just people get run into, they drop things, and then they think that there's a shadow thief running around when in reality there's not. Oh, I wasn't behind that rock. What? Okay, this is a thing that exists. Oh, we found the thing in the sky. Amaterasu? Huh? How'd you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncing guy is with you, too. Captain Walker... Well, Captain Walker did say that you guys were inseparable. What are you calling him little? Wait a second, you're just Captain Walker? Is that imbecile the captain? We work under Captain Waka, and he reports directly to Queen Hurricane. We are the Tau Master Special Investigation Troop, but you can call us the Tau Troopers for short. You look cool. And maybe Samurai Dandy is related to Space Dandy. Tau Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of it. This is our headquarters, but Captain Walker's out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left, and he said that you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted to. I believe I was up to something. He knew we were coming. We'll be right along. Okay, so this is a thing that exists now. Okay, anything else around here? How is your lair in the sky? Wait, why should I even ask that? What? Wait, what? Why? These should not exist. How do you have stuff that looks like computers when computers haven't been invented yet? Oh, this is terrible, just terrible. What's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. I've always been fascinated by Captain Walker. Why I trained so hard to join the Tau Troopers. So considering a new recruit. Novice Tau Trooper Abe. You should care about that half-baked problem? No, but that's terrible. But that's not what I meant. Tailor car came after I joined. I've been on the Tau Troopers a few days when I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. Tau mask? Oh, you mean that thing that I was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. Kevin's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. I'm having to have to drive some weird hang-ups. So I'll walk to show off my new mask to everyone, and that's when this strange man bumped into me. So I went right then. Did you not notice someone taking a mask right off your face? I can't believe all off my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. Say, would you fellows mind searching around the city for it? I'm leave my post, and there's no one else I can ask. You must help me. Find it. I'll be sure to tell you a secret about Captain Waka. Okay, your realm, like, your thing is weird. How do you have things that look like computers? They don't exist yet. Wait, I take that back. I don't want to count on this guy stuff. What kind of thoughts is this? Who could trust anyone if secretly using something like this? Well, technically the person controlling you is using something like that right now to do so, Okay, Waka is being portrayed a bit too, like, obviously a bad guy. Of course. Why do I always fall into water? Okay, now let's make another crescent moon, which hopefully will make it extra night, I guess. Okay, so... Okay, there's Raiden. There's that dude. He should be in this general area because everything related to him is in this area. Like that guy, the kid that lost his thing is a thing, and his dumplings. So he should be in this side, maybe? Okay, let me look around here. Well, there's this. Sorry about that. We're gonna finish all the luck from this way to the city, but my life couldn't be gloomier. I'm finished. I got together enough money to buy a cake to a present, and someone snatched it away without a hairpin. I'm finished. Completely and utterly finished. My name is Matthew. We're traveling the land to perfect my martial art. The truth is, there are some monsters I just have to defeat. This battle is full of special manifests. I call them monsters and they all know what's coming. Meet all of them, then I can stand proud and tall like a true warrior. Let that monster manifest out of my light until I defeated every last one of the scanners on it. And what do you want, Mike? Do you want to see those ruins? Why not? Just take a look. It's going to sit off my back. Okay. Doesn't they deserve what's coming to them? I'm the only one who can do it too. Okay, so it does look like a lot of people have been robbed by this guy. Okay, so looks like we're on the right path because he's robbed people all along this path. Oh wait, was there something back there I didn't notice before? Yes. Holy Bone Axe. Okay, now clearly he's probably in this end of the city. Okay. Yeah, I'll help you at some point. Okay, I've been over there. I'm honestly not sure where to go at this point. He's supposed to be in this section of the city. I was going about this a bit off. Not yet. I don't believe it. Is that what I think it is, doggy? You've got some hurl medicine, haven't you? I don't manage to get home with something so expensive. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want me to have it? I don't believe it. You must have been sent by the gods, doggy. Thank you, thank you. Now I can make Pop better at last. Oh, is the medicine working? Oh, please let it work. I want you to wake up, that's all. Hear your voice again. Sweater, sweater. Oh, what? Those some cherry blossoms. Did you awake? Yeah, that's a relief. Also, you cherry blossoms in full bloom. If I am to die, I sure wish I could see them first. And then what are cherry blossoms for? Oh, I'm working on that. Oh, I managed to make him wake up. I feel like I'm dreaming. Thank you, doggy. Thank you very much. What's this over here? Okay, nothing. Okay, well, we helped her out. But still trying to find... And I don't really want to cheat like that. If I can't find him sooner. Like, maybe he's in the other part of the city. That's also a possibility, but... So that one can't be purified. I keep trying and I just can't. Let's see, there's... I think 3 left. 2... 3... Yeah, I might have to kill the water dragon for... I mean, well, probably not kill, because it's supposed to be a benevolent thing. The charm draws near, soon the cherry blossoms will bloom again. Let's come by to see him during the day. And if you do look up a walkthrough, just give me a hint. Don't outright tell me where it is. Okay, so yeah, I definitely don't need to awaken all of them. Like, I don't need those cursed ones. I can't do anything with. But that still leaves 2 of them left. We're looking for Hayazo. Is Hayazo? I'll go ask. I don't like cheating, but I don't know where to look. There it goes, Hayazo. Picking cover. I mean, the only thing I can think of is to just do this. To literally every piece of conceivable cover in a 5-mile radius. Oh, there he is. Never mind, I found him. He found me. Not bad, pal. Not pal at all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hayazo, Master of Thieves. Sworn to pick pockets, you see. I say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet you. Man, you're... Okay, Master of Thieves, Hayazo. Master of Thieves. Yeah, picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know? I can run fast, faster than even a wolf. Huh? Think you can take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher just gets the goods. And so you thieves like you. You can take something from me? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has and no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. Take me on? For the skill of the head of the master thieves first. 1, then 2, get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Oh, wait. Okay, he's probably still back behind the same place I... Okay, now what shows... Okay, I need to light him on fire. I need to use water on him. Okay, then... Oh, wait, I think I know what I'm actually supposed to do here. Oh, okay, I gotta hit the first... Okay, we're gonna run past these fires anyway, so... Okay, so... Okay, so I need to light him on fire, then I need to soak him. Okay, got it. Fiddlesticks. Okay, okay, this belongs to the guy over here. Huh? Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you've got there? Surely not my precious glass watch. In the world did you get it back from Hayazo? Is he some kind of miracle worker? Well, I am a deity, that is kind of my job. Okay, so is he still back in the rock, or... No, he's not in that rock anymore. Impossible, he's too fast. No way I can catch up with him, I guess I'll just have to pretend I didn't see him. Happy because you got the goods back, are ya? You ain't seen nothing yet, my vanishing act can't be beat. Okay, there's 3 of him now. Okay, so I need to take that one out first, then that one, then that one. Okay, well, you're easy. Okay. Okay, I thought they went this way, they actually didn't. Where do they go? Oh, there they are. Why'd you do that again? You know, I really should have guessed that by, take cover they meant that, but... Okay, so I'm assuming he's behind the bigger rocks this time. I think they were over... No, not over there. There must be any other... I think they're over on that side. Also, by the way, if at any point I slip up in the controls, I did actually stove up my right thumb doing some yard work. I'm going, hey, my Melodumings, where'd you find them? Thanks for bringing them back to me instead of just gobbling them up. Okay, so that's... You're going to be a hero defeating animals on the island. Why don't you play with me? I don't mind if you're just a dog. Aw, that's nice. Okay, is he just gonna, like, keep throwing them out infinitely? That's all there is, so... You never doing my servant? Dude, I was wanting to pretend to be your servant, but you didn't want me to. There, nothing came up to do it, so... Okay, I'm dealing with this guy because he is really irritating. Well, I'm imagining he is probably behind these rocks. Yeah, this guy must be really freaked out by this because rocks are just like falling apart around him. Okay, you went right back behind the first rock. Because you got the goods back, are you? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. My vanishing I can't see. Okay, there's 4 now. So that one's 1, and that one's 2. Okay, so left, right, left, right. Simple enough. Well, this is simple enough. There's 1 down. Now I just need to make sure to hit. Now there's just 1 left, and I just gotta deal with it. You know, I'm just going to go. He always restarts his pattern after I. So I'm just gonna wait. Like he always goes the same pattern, so just wait for him back here. Yeah, right there. He is. Will be so easy next time. How many things did he steal? Shoot, okay, that's not fair. And just disappear. Okay, so top. Okay, so basically right, left, but it's the top ones this time. Okay, got it. Okay, now I'll deal with this. Use this with this one. I know he's gonna come through here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't even know who this belongs to. It's not the mask of that one dude, so... I guess I just have to try during the day. Oh, by the way, is the chat working? Anyway, I don't know what this will be next video. I wonder what it will be next time. Okay, so these three I already got the, these three don't have anything. That dude over there is fine. Right. Okay, good, it's working. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I was just making sure everything didn't, like, because it's glitched out a few times. However, I'm missing. I'm feeling so much better, physically and emotionally. Now I can pay a visit to the weapon dealer again. I do, I can tell you, but I wonder what's going on with the fairy. I'm not up to walking so far, so I thought I'd ride around the town, but the fairy doesn't even seem... The weapons dealer is right over here. I mean, if you're not feeling well, okay, but that seems a little much. He needs a ride. Seriously, who does this belong to? Like, I ran into the other people that owned things, but... Well, at the bright side, everything's working fine with you, so... Yeah, probably, but... No one in universe seems to really notice. Who does this belong to? Like... No, it's not the mask. It's some sort of, like, hairpin or something. Well, there's one place I'm looking for, but haven't been able to... find again. Maybe over here. Oh wait, it's this. Oh wait, no, I need to. Okay, yeah, it was this guy. The guy drowning his sorrows in things. Albert chrysanthemum hairpin. Hey, that's my chrysanthemum hairpin. I spent a fortune on that thing. Stole it from me and I'd given it to him again. I don't know where you managed to come by it much, but I can't tell you how happy I am that you did. Thank you. Yeah, we beat up a thief. Well, I suppose that means it's time. Time to tell Kiki. Let me tell her I love her. Oh, good luck with that, dude. Okay, I think the Tau Trooper is the only thing left. But it also means we'll probably have to deal with 5 of that dude. Yeah, you'd think he'd be a bit more scared of the fact the rock he is hiding behind just kind of gets sliced in half cleanly. Need more than that attitude to bring me down. You don't even, you don't even have the right attack. Okay, so I literally can't beat him at the moment. Okay, well, there was the whole cherry blossom thing, but I also don't know where the last ones of those were. But then again, one of them turned out to be inside of a house. No, nothing in your house. You know, these people are oddly calm about a white wolf just like bursting through their front door. They also don't really have front doors, they just sort of have drapes. Okay. Yeah, this episode's just kind of been side quests. So apparently we gotta come back after we... I guess the Sea Dragon is most likely. So we gotta go there. But let's help this lady out. Well, at least that made her happy for a second. Yeah, the only reason we didn't get there was because... Okay, this time I'm going to use the... I need to use this time. Screw it. Of course, I sent us straight into a whirlpool, but... Come on. Yeah, we got here so fast. You know, I don't have to pay anything like you do at the fair. I'm fair. That's just perfect. It's the perfect. Now we got 30 praise out of that. Symbol of the doors which reminds you of Kikai symbol. I honestly have not been really watching too much of Kamen Rider Zio. Not out of, you know, apathy or anything, mind you, just I haven't really had much time. I mean, mind you, I did hear that, I do like the designs of all the characters and stuff. I do find the idea very interesting, the whole concept of he could be either the greatest, one of the greatest heroes of all time or the greatest villain of all time. That is an interesting concept. Okay, XX said we might have missed one over here, but I'm not seeing it. Still trying to find that those last two saplings. Let's help this dude out first. Yeah, the Another Riders are a cool concept. I hate these stupid worlds. Why are there even whirlpools inside of a river? Okay. So it's like, I don't like that these take so much ink, but if you want to get the highest score on them, you basically have to use an Infinity Stone, or else that's just not happening. Or I can just be really bad at this. Or both. That's it. Oh, come on. Oh, this is great. I didn't think a lily pad could get me here so fast. It's like a funny story. The bright side, I am getting a lot of praise for it. That one I can't do anything about. Let's do a quick, Yeah, Another Riders are a cool concept. So I have seen the first episode. No, that one's still curved. Isn't one in either of their houses. Well, let's head help her out. Okay, I just accidentally splashed her in the face with water. I mean, I barely ever use the Infinity Stones anyway, but... it feels kind of like I have to wait, I'm being forced to use them here. Let's avoid that if at all possible. Oh, that was incredibly fast. Thanks, Mr. Lily. You did a great job there. I think that's all of them. Okay, that's all of those, but where are those last two? I can't beat that guy until I okay, so that leads back out of the city. Oh, the city does... oh, okay, maybe this can help a little bit. And I do like the designs of the other riders, and I like the idea of riders who are ultimately like corrupted versions of that character are pretty cool. I will say I do kind of wish we get a little, like, I don't like necessarily like the idea that another rider's existing negates the existence of the original guy. Like, to a degree, I'm not a huge fan of that because it kind of makes it like, well, like, you do occasionally get a fight with where the legend rider teams up with him, but by nature, it's kind of not normally... okay, here we go. Okay, this can't be it, because if it was, then... or maybe there are more than necessary? Like, that's a possibility, I suppose? Oh, that's good. Oh, a small child playing with, I think, a yo-yo. Okay, so let's finish purifying these trees. Also, on the subject of the whole Ben, which I don't know, when did death battles normally go up? I can't seem to remember when they normally start. But, like the Green Lantern versus Ben 10 death battle, I like Green Lantern, but I'm going to say Ben 10's going to win. Or Ben's going to win, because I think the reason they chose that matchup is both got their powers from something that fell from an alien spaceship. That seems to be like the linking factor of those two. But, like, Ben once contained a big bang and shot it at a villain. Like, yeah, it's from Omniverse, which is kind of not the... Yeah, both their powers have a green appearance to them. That is also true. Okay, did I get all of them? But, yeah, Ben in Omniverse managed to contain and then fire a big bang at a villain. Which is kind of ludicrous on a level that cannot even be described. Like, let's remember, that's kind of the level of attacks that was being thrown in around in the final battle of Tingatope Garen Lagan. And that is just insanity incarnate. Like, I mean, maybe if they give him the white light, and make him able to leave with a white lantern, he might stand a chance. But, I mean, I'm against that, but it just seems like giving him the, like, giving Ben the, like, Ben is kind of overpowered in this situation. I mean, Ben's kind of overpowered to begin with. No excuse, I was totally off my guard and unprepared. It's unthinkable we were cursed at a time like this. I brought shame on my whole family. I must devote myself to the guard duty even more to make amends. People are saying that this place was under some kind of curse. It was like having an awful nightmare the whole time. It's horrible. The Hiroshima coast was engulfed in evil. I'm petrified just thinking about it. And I have to keep telling myself it was all a bad dream. Hey there, doggy. What brings you to the dull old place like this? It's just the guard room for Queen Homeiko's palace. It's nothing that you'd be of interest of. Yeah, it doesn't really... Oh, wait, well, there's this. Whatever's in it. Okay, but yeah, I'm glad they made that change. I do like the idea of the future riders. Like, that's another concept that I really like. And I like that Shinobi is getting his own spin-off. Okay, so did I get all of these trees? Yeah, I like the idea of the future riders is cool. I kind of wish they would do something with the, Kamen Rider, like, New Den-O and Kamen Rider... Kamen Rider Aqua. I kind of wish they'd do something with them, because they're also future Kamen Riders. Also, I do appreciate that Zio is basically like, yeah, this is set in its own universe. Like, like all the Heisei Riders did have existed here, but they only what am I trying to say here? The other Heisei Riders do exist in this timeline, but they exist in a separate way from how they normally would. Like, yes, there's still like it's different things are in place. That would actually be interesting. That would be an interesting concept. Also, I do like Gates Revive as the super mode. I don't know the entire context behind it, but it looks cool. Yeah, I purified a bunch more trees, so unless those are the wrong ones... The thing that's possible is they're two different sets of trees, so... Yeah. There's really nothing I can do about these ones. Oh right, the one on top of his head counts, doesn't it? Okay, no it doesn't. Not that way, at least. There, now your head is blooming. Okay, one more to go. And the last one seems to be incredibly well hidden for some reason. I forgot that he specifically mentioned, oh yeah, there's one on my head. That one is still cursed. That one's cursed. He has one on his head, doesn't he? That doesn't seem to do anything. There's something here. I don't know what it is. I covered her in ink. Okay, so it's clearly not that guy's head. Where is this last blossom? Like, this is getting frustrating. It's not that one, because I can't purify that one. Okay, see you later, XX. No, I don't think that would do anything either. It's okay, XX. We all have our own lives to deal with. So I can't purify this one. Wait, is there one up there? There's probably one up there, isn't there? Or at the very least, I might be able to get a good look at the entire place and maybe see if there's one. Yeah, there's not one on top, but... Well, I don't think there's one inside. Well, this place does look really pretty in the daylight, doesn't it? I purified all of those trees out there, but... Oh wait, wasn't there one on... There was one in his house, wasn't there? Well, that one's cursed too. I mean, I can try to purify it, I guess. But I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Where is this last one? I mean, there's that one there, but... You know, I was kind of honestly hoping that it was behind that wall. Okay, simple solution, just look all... Okay, this is one side of the city. Really? It was behind his house the entire time. Facepalm. At last! The time has come! Though few in number, the trees that bloomed are lending me their power! Now I can drive away the evil spirits with my dance! I shall make those cursed cherry blossoms bloom! Sorry to keep you waiting, Pooch. Next you shall wish my Gura Shuffle! Come along if you wish to see my dance. Are you ready? I give you the Gura Shuffle! So apparently he is going to use a spirit bomb powered by the combined might of the of every tree in the entire city. What the? How did... How are you that fast? Okay, so he can cast out the evil spirit, but he needs me to finish the job. Okay. Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Are we going to have to do all of them again? Dude, why can't you just run along a normal path? Why do you have to do a super jump across the entire city? That makes it really hard to follow you. Heck. You know, I just realized we haven't destroyed it. We haven't killed a single monster this entire live stream. Phew. It worked. It worked. I got a bit out of control there. Thankfully, I wasn't sure I could drive those evil spirits away. About how happy the people of this city would be. I knew I had to make these trees bloom one way or another. Or not whether it was for my dance or the power of the gods that made them bloom. As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. To be fair, you probably could get away with only killing story necessity bosses in this game. Like, because you don't level up by fighting things. But I don't think it. Well, no, you have to fight things to get money. So I don't think a true passive business run is entirely possible. But it is possible to do this with only. It is possible to only kill things that you have to, because level grinding in this game is done by doing all these good deeds. Like, good deeds is how you level grind, which I do really like that, actually. I certainly approve of that. Gramps, wake up. Sorry, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. It's a perfect day to enjoy them. Stay away from the light. You don't wake up this second, I'm gonna give you a good whack. Huh? How could you do that to a sick old man? Wait, that smell, I cannot resist. Your love of Sand City must be in full bloom. You drink and be merry, all happy day. 2 miracles for the price of 1! He's gone. What the heck was that about? Oh, I almost forgot. My father has another illness that cannot be cured. He adores the flower viewing festival, but he gets too excited and hurts his back every year. Promised not to go again, but the flower fever struck him again. Okay, well, we helped the... Oh, well, 2 miracles for the price of 1. Yeah, you could just grind breaking things. Hey, yippee! Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day. Hey there, Pooch, care to dance? Gramps, shouldn't you take it easy? You were practically dead. This is one sickness where there is no cure. Well, it's purring that nearly killed him. Okay, well, that's 1 miracle. Yeah, I think we did all the miracles we can do. And boy, did we get a lot of praise we can use right now. And I'm going to use it to increase our ink. But yeah, it's almost time to get go. So sorry there were no there was not. Well, this was exciting and fun. Like I like that this game, that the way you level up in this game is by doing good deeds. Because, well, you're a benevolent deity, that kind of comes with the territory. Like, I expect a benevolent deity to level, to get, like, I kind of like that idea, that as benevolent gods you get stronger by doing good and heroic things. Okay, anyway, that's where we're going to end it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. We'll be doing Mech City Brawl Wednesday. Have a nice day. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase. That's fine.